Hello students, welcome back to my video. So we are doing the integers chapter number 5, right? And we have completed the exercise 5.1 and I hope everybody has done the questions. So today our topic is operations on integers. That means what are the operations? In mathematics there are four fundamental operations. So we perform four fundamental operations on integers. So they are what? Addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So all of you are doing these operations from your childhood, right? From the smaller class. Addition you have done, subtraction done, multiplication and division you have done. On whole numbers and natural numbers you have done all these things. Now, how can you add two numbers, subtract two numbers, multiply two numbers and divide two numbers in integers? Okay, so addition of integers, first of all you will see how to add two integers, three integers. Okay, how? What are the rules given? So here you can see many things are explained here, you can read. So I will start with the rules. Okay, here you can see the two integers can be added in the same way as the two whole numbers are added. That means two whole numbers are what? Suppose 4 plus 9. So 4 plus 9 is what? 13. In this way we add the two whole numbers. So here also same thing, in the same manner we can add the two integers. But while adding in a negative integers, we have to move to the left on the number line. Okay, so we have to be careful while we are adding the negative integers. But while we are adding the positive integers, then it is normal our addition. Let's start with the rules. So addition of integers with the same sign. Okay, that means if the sign of the integers are same, if it is positive and positive, okay, then, or if it is negative or negative, then what happens? So first case is what? The sum of two positive integers. Okay, you will take two positive integers. Sum of two positive integers is the sum of their absolute values with a positive sign. That means if you take two positive integers, then when you add the positive integers, it will have what? Positive sign only. Okay, because the two integers are positive. So when you are adding two positive numbers, then the answer is also positive. Okay, positive sign will be there. Suppose here add plus 5 plus 4. That means plus 5 is having the positive sign and plus 4 is also having positive sign. So when you take out the absolute value of plus 5, it is what? Absolute value of plus 5 is 5 only. Then what is the absolute value of plus 4? It is 4 only. That means both are positive. Then 5 plus 4 is 9. So 9 is also positive. So here it is said plus 5 plus 4 is equal to plus 9. Understood? In this way. So this is the meaning. When you add two positive integers, then the answer is also positive integer. Understood? Same sign. It is called same sign because they are having the both positive sign. Now the next two number case of this addition of integers with the same sign. So again here two number case of the same sign. Now the sign will be what? Minus. See, the sum of two negative integers is the sum of their absolute values with the negative sign. That means now when you are adding two negative integers, okay, addition of two negative integers, when you take two negative numbers, then when you add that two numbers, it will give the negative sign. Okay, the operation will be addition. You have to plus it. If they are having two negative signs, then also you have to plus it. You have to add it. But the sign will be negative. Okay, so see the example in the next page. See here it is given, add minus 4 plus minus 4. So you are adding minus 3 and minus 4 you are adding. So they are having the same sign but they are having the negative sign. So when you add two negative signs, the operation will be addition only. They will be the numbers will be added. 3 plus 4 will be what? 7. Okay, the number will be adding because there is addition. Okay, so that means what? The same sign will add always. The numbers having the same sign will be added always. But the sign will be what? The sign will be negative sign. Okay, the sign will be what? Negative sign. So here it will be minus 7. The answer will be minus 7. Minus 3 and plus minus 4 will be minus 7. See here, minus 3 and minus 4 will be minus 7. How it is coming minus 7? You can see from this number line. So minus 3, so from 0 you will start, you go to here minus 3. Okay. Then again you have to jump 4 places, but where? Minus 4 places. That means in this left side. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So where you are getting the answer? Minus 7 you are getting the answer. That's why when you add two negative integers, that means negative sign numbers, then addition, okay, there will be the addition operation, but the sign will be negative. So this is the meaning. Understood? Next is addition of integers with opposite sign. Now if opposite signs are there, so here it is said that the sum of two integers with opposite sign means one will be positive and another will be negative. The sum of two integers having the opposite signs is the difference of their absolute values with the sign of integer of greater absolute value. That means when you are adding two numbers having the opposite sign, then the operation will be minus. You have to minus that numbers. You have to subtract that numbers. But the sign will be what? In the answer, the sign will be the sign of the greater number. Okay, it is said here. The sign will be the sign of the greater value. That means greater number. See here, 3 more than minus 2. That means where you are adding these two numbers. See here, plus 2 minus 3. So 2 is having negative sign and 3 has having positive sign. So they are both opposite signs. So you have to minus it. Okay, the rule is you have to subtract it. So 3 minus 2 is what? 1. But whose sign will be there? The positive sign will be there because 3 is the greater number. So greater number sign you have to place here. Okay, in the answer you have to always place the greater number sign. So 3 is the greater number here. So sign of 3 is what? Plus. So here plus 1. That means positive 1. So this is the rule. Understood? Now students, subtraction of integers means how can you minus the integers? So subtraction of integer, what it said, we change the sign of the integer which is to be subtracted and then add to the first integer. Okay, in this way. So a minus b, if you do a minus b, that means we will put plus sign in between it. Okay, then you have to add these numbers. Simple. So a plus minus b. So you can see here minus 4 and plus 6. So how it is added? How it is subtracted? Minus 4 and plus 6. That means operation will be minus only. You have to minus it because minus sign is there. Whenever you see any minus sign, then you have to subtract it always. But the see 6 minus 4 is 2. But the sign will be what? The sign of the greater number. Here 6 is the greater number. So sign of 6 is what? Plus. So here it is plus 2. Okay, here plus is not written. So if any sign is not written, that means it is a plus sign. Okay, it is a positive. Understood? Now here you can see minus 2 plus minus 4. So here minus 2 and minus 4, they are having the same sign. So you have to recall that rule. If the numbers having the same sign, then they will be added. So 2 plus 4 will be 6 and the sign will be what? The negative sign, because they have the same negative sign both. So sign will be negative sign. Understood? Now next example you can see. So subtract 7 from 11. So 11 minus 7. So here it is given plus sign. Directly also you can subtract it. 11 minus 7 is 4. But here it is shown in a proper manner. You can put plus sign here. Then 11 minus 7. It will be 4. Understood? So in this way subtraction is also given. So today I have completed the addition of integers and subtraction of integers. So study this nicely, otherwise you will not understand this. This is a new topic for you. Okay, addition and subtraction is very important. If you don't revise it, then you can't do the problems, you can't do the questions. Okay students, thank you.